Hello guys, today we'll be talking about, the Star Wars The Fallen Order, which is a game I don't have, but Kotaku, or as known as, Doki Doki Literature Club fanboys, okay, trying to claim that as the best game of the year, but Doki Doki Literature Club is not the subject of the video. Um, I never really liked Kotaku that much. But here we go, Kotaku is attacking Star Wars The Fallen Order for being a video game. I have enjoyed Star Wars Fallen Order a lot. It is filled with references to the Clone Wars, nods to past games and movies, and it looks like a very playable Star Wars movie, but it's never enough for these guys, okay? Good Star Wars game, actually made by confident developers by EA, okay? You know, um, it is a lot filled with references of Cold War, but of course, it's how the game handles the Force, because the video game, it's supposed to be a video game, okay? It's supposed to be a video game. It's not supposed to be a movie. Okay? And then we have these people at Kotaku complaining the fact that it's a game, not a movie. Okay? You know, I understand Star Wars The Fallen Order is a video game, but there's some things that are unavoidable, like rewarding players of EXP with the power of killing things that seem the opposite of the Jedi teach and preach. But again, it's a video game. It's not supposed to be canon, okay? The XP is because it's a video game, okay? It's a video game, okay? But please, but this is a big, but the action game, okay? You know, so I understand why Kyle is a murder machine because he gets stronger as he kills. There is an alternative, creators who let players be a Jedi. So Fallen Orders handles the Force in the midst of opportunity sake, brings up to bring more of the elements to Star Wars War, but it's supposed to be a video game, okay? When you stop playing with Fallen Order, you're quickly told a way to earn more Force powers that can attack and kill enemies. This caught my eye as strange burst off the Force, systems of power you fill up. But again, you're attacking the game for being a video game. It's supposed to be a video game. It's not supposed to be a Star Wars canon, okay? You know, it's not supposed to be, it's not supposed to be, it's supposed to be exactly like the movies. It's a game. It has game elements. Okay, you're attacking the game for being a video game. Okay, I gain powerful force. Ability is trained to meter that trains. But why is if I want to use a force, I have to attack or kill something? I haven't beat the game yet, but so maybe it is entirely accurate. But the only way to earn force juice is to fill my meter up to fight things. But again, it's a video game. And that's how video games work. It's not supposed to be like this. And of course, we have the Force that's described as Jedi and most recent kind of comics and books as a superpower. But it's a video game. It's a video game. It's not supposed to be exactly like, Star Wars, because it's a game, okay? It's a video game, and then if they didn't have like an energy bar or something, the game would probably be too easy, probably. They wanted to balance the game to give it some sort of difficulty. If it wasn't if it didn't have any difficulty or any cooldown meters or anything, then it wouldn't be a video game. It would be an exact recreation of Star Wars. Okay, it's a video game. Okay, you're supposed to have a health bar and all that stuff, and energy bar, and of course the bad binds. They said, oh, Lucas says I explained that Star Wars mainly is a protest the Vietnam War. Cosmic Age seek to balance to guide the universe. How many space bugs have you killed? Yes, Fallen Order is an action game, which that's what it's supposed to be about. You can use a run or force me by charging. But the thing is, it's supposed to be a video game. Okay, it's not supposed to be a exact of a Star Wars movie that connects into his force strengthen or reward players as a force leader by avoiding combat with small animals and weak enemies. For all I know, these are other ideas that were tested during development and respawn. Developers behind Fallen Order not about none of these methods really worked with other playtesters. I can see that still the current way the Force works in the Fallen Order feels out of place for a character who is a Jedi, but it's a video game, okay? It's not supposed to be a realistic thing. Okay, it's not supposed to be exactly like the Star Wars universe. Okay, it's not supposed to be this hyper realistic. It's just a game. It's supposed to have fun with it. But of course, we have all these medias. The media does not know how to have fun. Most people can say, "Oh, it's it's a game. Get over it." Okay, that's what most people can say. Okay, you know, now Jedi are not the only people who have deep connections to the Force. Okay, as if other people have the Force. And some relationships with the Force are very different than the Jedi's connection. But Cal, the main character, in the Sith or Night Sister, he's a Jedi who seems at odd to be more connected to the Force. We see violence and death. But it's a video game. It's an action video game. Okay, it's an action game. Okay, and if you look at the game, it is post Order 66, so it's basically people are trying to kill you, and you have to protect yourself from all these enemies. So, yep, these people are complaining about this being a video game because they have to be unreasonable. They have to be unreasonable. We can't. We're just being. Of course. They're attacking this for literally being a video game. This is a video game. It's not supposed to be this realistic, exact to the point Star Wars game. Okay, I don't think games are going. It's supposed to, keep track of how the movies work and stuff, how it works in the movies. Okay, it's supposed to be a video game. I have to explain this to these guys again. It's supposed to be a video game. But again, this is coming from the same company that, Warship Story, that said Doki Doki Literature Club was the best game of 2017. So we can't really have our hopes up. Goodbye.